Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the board. This afternoon, I will be presenting to you about why County A should adopt my district technology training plan. I have proposed this plan as a comprehensive professional development solution to training teachers on technology integration in their classrooms. First, let's take a look at a cartoon. Do you ever feel like this is happening in our schools? Do you feel like there is so much technology that teachers can't keep up with it, either because they don't know how to use it effectively or they haven't been given time to plan for its use? Let's talk more about my plan as the solution. Before we talk solution, let's take a look at County A's problems when it comes to technology. There is a lot of technology available to teachers in County A. Smartboards and smart technology, iPads, Chromebooks, apps for instruction on the iPads. So what's the problem? Much of this technology is new to the county within the past few years. Many teachers have not been provided with the adequate amount of training to use these technology tools effectively, if any training at all. Training on technology tools as of right now in County A is optional, not mandatory, and as such, many teachers are untrained. Also, the average amount of experience for teachers in County A is 12 years. Therefore, many teachers have been teaching here for longer than the technology tools have even existed. All in all, there is a widespread lack of training. This lack of training was reflected in the results of a technology integration survey I conducted with teachers in the county. The survey asked teachers questions about their levels of comfort using different technology tools, their interests in terms of professional development, and what they perceived as their greatest weaknesses in regards to technology integration. As you can see here in the pie charts, teachers feel great levels of discomfort about using iPads and Chromebooks especially. Over half of surveyed teachers feel somewhat comfortable or not very comfortable at all using iPads for instruction. And about half of surveyed teachers feel not very comfortable to somewhat comfortable using Chromebooks for instruction. Teachers also expressed that in terms of professional development opportunities, they would most like to learn about using apps on the iPads, enhancing literacy skills through technology, and teaching research skills through technology. Teachers were also asked to identify their greatest area of weakness when it came to integrating technology into their classrooms. The overwhelming majority of responses stated time to plan for integration, and time to explore with the technology tools. Teachers also stated knowing about how to hold students accountable when using technology and locating new resources as areas of weakness. Here you can see some of the actual teacher quotes taken directly from the online survey. These problems and needs of teachers in County A guided the goals and objectives for my plan. The three major goals of the plan include having teachers become proficient using technology tools already in their classrooms, showing teachers how to locate new resources as well as information on technology tools and ongoing training opportunities, and providing teachers with sorely needed time for collaborative planning as well as time for exploring with the tools. My plan has separate training schedules for elementary, middle, and high school teachers, but each of the schedules follows this format, this being the example of the elementary school teacher trainings. The first training that all teachers will receive is a comprehensive overview of the county's Office of Instructional Technology Resources website. This will allow all teachers in the county to become familiarized with where to find new resources, as well as further information about the tools and opportunities for future training. This addresses the huge need of teachers feeling like they don't know where to locate resources. The rest of the trainings will target different content areas, such as literacy and math. And throughout the trainings, teachers will learn how to use various technology tools, will spend time exploring these tools, and will spend time planning during the actual workshops. They'll plan lessons using the tools. My plan also provides that teachers new to the county, as well as those who have never taught using these technology tools, will have to attend basic training on how to use the basic functions of these tools. This ensures that all teachers attain a certain level of proficiency using the tools. Because adult learners are different than children, we need to make sure that my plan for professional development meets their needs. We will accomplish this in many ways. First, teachers will be explicitly instructed on the use of different technology tools. Facilitators will model for the teachers using the tools that they will then be expected to use in their own classrooms. So if teachers are being taught how to make an interactive smart notebook on the smartboard, the facilitator will be modeling for them using a smartboard. Teachers will also be given time to collaborate. According to Daniel Pink in Drive, The Surprising Truth About What Motivates Us, autonomy is listed as one of the top 3 things that motivates adults. Autonomy is described as our desire to be self-directed. During the workshops in my plan, teachers will be allowed to be autonomous when they collaborate with others to plan lessons using the technology tools. They will take what they learn about using the tools, but they will be able to decide what content area and skills they wish to plan for in their lessons. They will also decide on how they will present the information to students through the technology or in what ways students will engage with the technology. They will develop their own lessons so that when they leave the training, they have planned technology lessons ready to go for use in their classrooms. Teachers will also be given time to share their work, another opportunity for collaboration, so that they can learn from one another. Last, teachers will be given time to evaluate their learning at the end of each workshop and collectively at the end of the scheduled trainings. According to Knowles' theories on adult learning, adults need to be involved in the planning and evaluation of their instruction. This page shows a sample of one of the workshops in my plan and how it incorporates the aforementioned elements appropriate for adult learners. In this workshop, teachers will learn how to create a smart notebook for a phonics lesson. This explains how the facilitator will model for them using the smartboard, and how teachers will also have an opportunity to collaborate and develop their own lessons. So what does all of this mean for student achievement? Because at the end of the day, that is our goal, the academic benefit for the students. Basically, when teachers are properly trained on how to integrate technology in both literacy and math, our students will make academic gains. By the conclusion of my plan, the goal is to have all teachers feeling comfortable using the various technology tools already at their disposal. And they will also walk away from these workshops with real lessons that they've developed that incorporate technology that they can take right into their classrooms. This should lead to students being actively engaged using technology such as iPads, Chromebooks, smart technology, and apps for learning. According to the educational software company Educo ERP, integrating technology into the regular lessons can make the otherwise mundane text content or lectures more engaging and exciting. Multimedia lessons, interactive whiteboards, virtual tours, and educational games encourage students' participation and interaction, enabling them to learn a particular subject in a fun manner. Students in County A will become more engaged in their learning and therefore more invested. When they are more engaged and invested, their academic skills will improve. Also, according to an Edutopia article, there is a growing body of evidence that technology integration positively affects student achievement and academic performance. The Center for Applied Research in Educational Technology found that, when used in collaborative learning methods and leadership that is aimed at improving the school through technology planning, technology impacts achievement in content area learning, promotes higher order thinking and problem-solving skills, and prepares students for the workforce. To end with a quote, as teachers, we are willing to invest the time and effort required to change our practice if we clearly foresee the benefits of that change. That change starts with you, the board of County A. If you can see the benefit that training teachers on technology integration will have on student achievement in our county, then you can propel this movement. Through my PD plan, we can demonstrate to teachers why we should integrate technology into education and give them the tools to be able to do it. Thank you for your time in considering my plan.